Hello guys, we're going to start here in just a minute. Just going to share the link here. Alright. Ugh. So, for anyone watching this on a repeat, what we're doing here is, for here, we're doing a special challenge event. This is all based on the YWA thing I run in Fire Pro, but we're gonna do this thing because in this game here, there's a special superstar mode, and we're gonna explore that through YWA stuff. But we're gonna kickstart by creating a wrestler as a group on stream here, but I'm gonna wait till people come in here because this is something that I plan on doing with people in the chat. But yeah. Yeah, and the superstar mode's going to be in universe mode. We already created everyone for that, so it'll be kind of interesting to see how it holds up. We can select on it here. We're gonna make him male because the mode it only has like 5 female, so it kind of limits things. If we had like a lot more, it would be kind of a toss up, but we're gonna just go with male for the sake of diversity. And now we're just gonna wait here for people to chime in. But yeah, so pretty much just create a wrestler mode, because this is kind of going to be reviewing this thing as well here. Pretty much, you got 4 weight classes. You got cruiserweight, light heavyweight, heavyweight, and super heavyweight. Now, all the wrestlers in the mode we're going to use are either light heavyweight or heavyweight. So we're going to choose between those two for the sake of evenness. Now, there's also 4 types. There's striker, technician, powerhouse, and high flyer. Now, I never really selected high flyer for when I did the creative wrestlers. Even though it's striker, in terms of like attributes, it seems to be the most balanced, so that's kind of like the balanced one to pick. Orthodox, of course, is the grapple heavy, and powerhouse is power. Hi, B Slayer, how you doing? Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys do a lot of deciding here. I'm doing good. Alright, so since you're the one chatting right now, we'll let things get going here. Alright, so in terms of choices at this step here, okay, and I talked about it a minute ago, but all the wrestlers in this mold that I created for are either light heavyweights or heavyweights. So we're gonna pick between those two options for this guy here. So we'll start with that there. So whatever you decide for that, let me know. You're only guy in right now, really, so you'll have say before really if anyone really gets in. Hey, Star Fox. A spear. Well, what do you mean by spear? Because we're not at the move part yet. It's going good. We're not at the move part yet, Beast Slayer. That comes later. Right now, we're deciding whether we want the guy to be a light heavyweight or a heavyweight. Heavyweight? Okay. Alright, we got a size there. Now, this is an interesting part. Do we want this guy to be a striker, a technician, a powerhouse, or a high flyer? Now, in terms of attributes, striker is the most balanced between, like, all 5 categories. Technician is definitely going to be a more technical grapple heavy. Power, of course, is just going to be a power guy. And then heavyweight fly flyer. Now, granted, this doesn't... Striker? Okay. Okay, we'll go with striker. Alright. This step's kind of weird because we could just change his costume into anything. So, I'm not really gonna mess around with this, really. This part, because all the default stuff's a bit too nitpicky-ish. So we'll just kinda do that as a separate thing. Alright, here's the thing. What do you want to name this guy? Who we're gonna call this guy to represent us here? Now, it doesn't have to be a full name. It can be like, we could just run with a nickname. Rico Foreman? Okay. That's great. I like that one. Alright. Now this part's tricky. Now, if the thing contains his name, I'll use his name, but if it doesn't contain his full name, then I would just kind of pick, like, a nickname that's available. This part could vary with how long you spend on, depending on what's there. Let's see what's there. Well, there's no Rico, so... I wonder if there's Foreman. Let's see. If you guys have any nickname suggestions, let me know. Or if you see anything that you want to go with. No, no Foreman either. So we're gonna have to come up with something original on the spot here. So I guess let's start at the A's, and but like I said, any suggestions, let me know. Okay, well, I'll just go through the list here, and you tell me if anything. Hi Kareem, this is Fen. Oh, hi Eli, how you doing? You can chime in anything, Eli. This is a group contribution thing. So you can go ahead and put in your 2 cents in any part that I put up. Rick Fernandez. Rick Fernandez. I mean, we could. I mean, let me see if I know Rick's there. Hernandez. Well, keep in mind we could just pick a nickname. We don't have to. We don't have to change the name if we don't want to. Although, to be honest, while this option does have a lot of names and stuff, pretty good. While it does have a lot of options, there are some things that you think would be in here that aren't, and it kind of makes you kind of dig a bit. Let me see if Hernandez is in here. Polybar. Let's... Yeah, Hernandez is, but... So we could, if we wanted to, but there is a lot of nickname options. So, let's see. So there's... It's really up to you guys. Eli the Wolf and... Yeah, exactly, Eli. Wild Thing? Yeah, we could. Let's see. Well... Of course, stuff is changeable, but once we get going in the mode... I wish you... let's see how well that holds. What do we think of Wild Thing, that Star Fox suggestion? Wild Thing Rico Foreman. Yeah, it is. That's kind of fun. Okay, cool. We'll go with that. Alright. Alright. Now, let's see about this face here. I usually just pick from the templates. I don't mess around with modeling faces. So, I'm going to leave this up to you guys about how much we want to change with the face. Because that's the face we have right now, but there's also, let's see, there's that one, that one, that one, that one, long hair, okay. 70s style. There's that face there. That face. I wish these were numbered. With a stash. That face. That face. That face. Yeah, 12 faces to work with here. There's that face, and then there's that face. So we got 12 here. So if any of these stick out, let me know. I'll typically go with first or most demanding choice for what we want these faces to be. Kareem with the Jersey Shore quotes. Yeah, I already created your guy. I created all the YWA guys already and put everything. I set everything up already. I mean, if you want to add somebody to your group, I mean, let me know, Eli, because I like an original creation. Because the unfortunate part about this game is the fact that if you want to form a stable, you need to at least have 2 guys minimum. You can't really have a stable with just a guy and a girl. There is an alliance and foe system though. So you could put that in place, but the way we're going to approach... Okay, your guy, the Eli Wolf guy's in, but if you want to add someone new, complete original guy, let me know in like the Discord and all that, and I'll create the guy off screen, and I'll put him in Fire Pro and this game, and we'll be set with that. But yeah, guys, if people are stumped with the faces, I think I'll go with... I'll be showing you guys off after we get through the create a wrestler stuff. I've had pretty much a good chunk of the wrestling games. 1? Okay, we'll go with 1. Or 2? Let's see. 1. Oh. Okay. Alright, we'll keep that. It's weird, there are parts of the game where the load time's like nothing, but then there's certain times, like in Create a Wrestler, where it does take a minute. Alright, let's look at the body here. So that's the default one we got right now. There's this one here. Some of this stuff is kind of nitpicky stuff. But given how in detail some of the stuff's gonna be, it does kind of... It is nice to have some of those choices. So there's really 10 choices for the body type. So whatever one you guys want to go with, let me know. The one with the green check mark is the current one that's for the guy right now. Oh, 1 or 9? Oh, well, 9. He said 9. This is 9 here. 9, this... You say 3. Okay, we got a difference of 9 and 3. Alright, that's 9 there. And here's 3. So, Cream with the more Jersey Shore quotes. So, those are the 2 there. So, what... K3? Okay. Alright, skin color we'll just leave as is. Well, it depends. What do we want is there any like any like specific thing we want this like ethnicity we want this guy, or is it just something that just doesn't really matter? I mean, I don't know. I mean, it just depends. Because the four here, I believe, are like... He's fine as is. Okay. That's fine by me. I'm not too obsessed with that. Alright, now here's the big one, attire. I have watched The Office. I binge watched it in college a while back. Alright, here we go with hair. Now, there's a lot of hair choices here. Now, B-Slayer wanted to go 70s style, so let's see what we got here for hair. So, I'm not gonna go through like all of these, because there's like a gajillion. But I think if the consensus is for like shaggy to long hair, then I'll go highlight those ones, unless someone else has other ideas. Yes, I do. I do remember that one. There's ponytail style there. There's a different ponytail style. What's this? There's balding style. What other long ones? Oh, another ponytail style right there. There's shorter length. I don't know if that's 70s, but... Yeah, I remember that quote. That's a funny scene. I love... That's a really funny scene. There's some dread style kind of thing. Is that long or is that just pointy? Mike Awesome hair right there. Let's see. Where Mike Awesome, yeah, where was that? I swear I saw that. Where? Balding with a ponytail. Is this what you're thinking of, Star Fox? Or because there's that, but let me see. So, Polly. Let's see, where's the other long hair ones? Oh, shit. Okay. I wish there was a better number system in this. It's possible. I'm going to have a schedule with that. There's ponytail style there. Like, awesome. There's that. Let me, I think I know what you're talking about. It's just my open long hair. Okay. Let's see. Is it this? Oh, is it this? Okay, we'll go with that. Do we want it to be a specific color? Or are we fine with it as is? New generation era? Yes, for sure, Eli. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have some relaxed generation era. Kareem. Oh, but yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Do we want facial hair for this guy, or are we fine with him being clean shaven? Baby face. Ooh. Well, let's see. We'll look through stashes here. Oh, that one, the handlebar. He's fighting the air. Cream did said clean shaven, but I'll go with majority for like choices if there's some opposing ones. But that's handlebar. Um, I assume when you guys say mustache, you want like a mustache, not anything like pencil thin shit. There's another one right there. Yeah, young Scott Steiner. Jake the Snake. Oh yeah, Jake the Snake's a good one there. That one? Okay, we'll go with that one. Alright. Eyebrows. Let's see. Let's go for something a bit more. Ugh, that looks awful. What's this one? I like that one. I think that one works. Well, I'll get through the eyebrow thing just to kind of keep things going. All right, now let's get. Watching Blue's Clues, that's funny. All right, do we want him to be? How hairy do we want this guy to be? I mean, I'm only gonna get so detailed with some of these just for time, but considering we're going for like a 70s style, I imagine some body hair might be looked on for. Somewhat hairy. We'll just stick with chest hair. There's that option. Oh, that one looks bad. That one's typical. There's that one. Let me know if any of these stick out. I'll go with first choice just cause there's that one. Just because of time. That one? Okay, we'll go with this one. Once it loads in. There we go. Alright, we'll skip the rest. We don't need to get that crazy. Some of these are just a bit... We'll skip the leg thing too. We'll just stick with chest. Clothing. Alright, I forgot what's that head. Headgear, hooded, high collar. There's glasses and all that. We'll save the head thing for last. Let's see what kind of like stuff we want for this. We'll delete some of the default stuff. Alright, alright, do we want this guy to have a shirt? And if we do want him to have a shirt, what kind? We'll start with generic, just to kind of have a clean thing to look at. Now, we're going for 70s, so I'll keep an eye out for like 70s style clothes to kind of keep it highlighted. There's a hockey jersey. That could work. Vest. Do we want just a vest, or do we want like a shirt with it? Hockey Hockey gear. Okay, we'll do hockey gear with a vest and see how well that looks. But we want to see what colors do we want this to be. We got like 3 color options to highlight. We got the main one there. Second one is the thick stripes, and the third one's the thin stripes. So how do we want to do it? Oh, Beastslayer doesn't want hockey gear. Okay. Oof. Okay. Okay. Pure vest instead. Okay. I don't know if that's in the game, but I get you there. All right, vest. All right. Yeah. Yeah, but that could be any sort of definition. I mean, hockey players can be pretty freaking wild, especially 70s hockey players. Those guys can be insane. Of course, it just depends. At the end of the day, it just depends. Alright, I may have to go for like, alright, for a pure vest, I may have to go for like the jacket section. Let's see what they got here. That's funny. Alright, let's see what they got for vest here. There's a hooded vest with an eagle. There's that one. Some of these are a bit more current, so I'm gonna try to look for like older style. This could work. That one with kind of the four-sided thing right there. That could work. Yeah, alright, we'll go with that one. Alright, it has 2 colors. There's the big layer one, and then the patches. So what color combo do we want with that? Okay, what color do we want for the big layer? Let's look here. Because it could be literally, like, any color. I mean, we kind of have our options right here. If we're going for 70s, a lot of colors that were big in the 70s were, like, oranges, greens. I mean, some of the more... those were pretty big. Of course, white. I mean, I think was... You got some white stuff. Man, kind of blanking on some of the other things. I'm sure, but it could be anything. Browns were big as well. Yeah, brown, okay. For some reason, my PS4 chat is kinda being a little slow, but I'm watching on my phone as well. So, let's see, brown. That looks a little reddish, so let's kinda... That looks a little bit... No, let's fix that. Brown and red. Okay, let me I'll do brown. Okay, great value. Jake's the snake. All right, let me yeah, this looks pretty brown. We'll do this color. Always save Jake the snake, and then red. Alright, that's the red there, so we'll go with that. Okay. Do we want him to wear any, like, pads for his arms? Or gloves? Or anything like that? Or are we fine with him being, like, at the default there? Taped hands? Okay. I think there's the option. Probably more in generic. Let's see. Ah, man, I wish it would go lower. Let's see if I can... Oh, alright. I haven't used... God. It won't let me lower. Just like... It's weird. Alright, I'm getting out of that. Alright. Guess that's the best angle we're gonna get. No, not that. There's that. That kind of covers the hand-ish, but not the fingers. If we want to go that route with it. There's also... That works? Alright, we'll go with it. And we'll put it on the right one as well. Alright, we'll leave it good as is. Now we're going to the lower body. Now, Beastlayer said pants. So let's look what we got for pants. Alright. I don't know about this. I mean, that could work, but... That's... I assume by pants he means like something 70s styles, like bell-bottom jeans or something like that. There's that. Those are more dressy. Those are like... Ooh. These could work. They're not really traditional pants, but they kind of have that bell-bottom style, if you wanted that. There's these. Alright, these ones I have here right now, are those the ones we're going to go with? Ooh, that should be fun, Eli. Okay. In terms of colors, I'm probably going to stick with... Unless we want completely different colors, I'll probably go with the pick... We can either go dominant red or dominant brown, Or we could pick a whole nother color. I'll let you guys pick. Brown or blue? Okay, here's brown, and here's blue. Let me go back up. Blue? Alright, we'll go with blue. Alright, now these are the stripes. What do we want with the stripes? We want it just be all one color, or do we want an alternate color? All blue? Alright. Alright, we'll call it good that. And now... Or with brown. Let's look here. That's what it looks like with brown. Do you still want all blue, or should we do brown? Brown? Alright. Alright, now there's also some knee pad options, but I'll worry about that in a little bit. Kick pad. Socks, I don't usually do socks because you never see them in these, really. So I usually skip on the socks. Alright, now you want a cowboy boot, so let's see if we can find some cowboy boots here. Oh, I found some right here. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any other option for more other boots, so we'll go with this. Alright, so there's 3 color options. It looks like one of them isn't really visible with the pants. So we'll just go with whatever. What color do we want these boots to be? Brown? Alright. Just all brown? Or do we want any thrown in colors? All brown, alright. Alright. Do we want any pads, knee pads, or anything with this, or are we fine with it completely as is? It's fine? Alright. Okay, and then I just got a copy. Now, if we ever wanted to, we could create a second attire if we wanted to, like, do something with hockey or something. That way, if we ever wanted to in the future, but we won't worry about that right now. All right, some personal information here. Now, menu screen pose. This is something I do like here. Now, I usually try to pick ones that don't. I usually, when I created the guys, for shizzle. But yeah, usually when I create the guys for their menu thing, I usually try to make sure they're all different from each other. But because we're doing it like this, and there's only so many good choices, really, we'll just kind of go with. Well, if one is duplicated, we'll just roll with it. There's like a gajillion of these things, so if any one of these stick out, just say something and we'll go with it, because it'll take a minute to explore like all these different ones. I wish these were numbered too. It'd make it a lot easier to go through. I'm in anime. What is that one? Ranma 1/2. I haven't heard of that one. Okay, let's see if we can find one where he's kind of laid back. Should we give him the Razor Ramon spooky thing? What do you think of that one? Yeah? Alright, we'll do that. Alright, crowd reaction. Alright, this is pretty much like kind of the heel or face like reaction. 80s and then ooh, man, I always want to watch more older anime. Do we want crowds to cheer or boo? And crowd balance can be those two are mixed. So what do we want this guy to be? Interesting. That sounds interesting, Eli. Babyface attitude hairstyle. Okay, we'll keep it on cheer. Yeah, let's look at personality traits here. Okay, so this is kind of... So, if we go red, it's more heel, and blue's more face. So, let's see. Egotistical. Let's look at egotistical. On the heel side, the confidence inspired by a superstar's own talent, motivated them toward big arms to take any lengths to capture them. The prideful side, which is face, is... confidence inspired by the audience motivates the super stand up to their opponent's offense. And return to favor when they try to bend or break the rules of the match. So, and usually when I go through these with your guys, if I do lean one area, it's not by a ton. The most I'll go is probably 20 to try to keep things more from getting too like domineering in the personality wise, but I'll leave it up to you guys. Good, okay. We'll go 18 there. Alright, respectful, disrespectful. The drive to emulate a competition makes a superstar likely to degrade their opponents by breaking the rules of the match with underhanded tactics. Respectful. The drive of competitive sportsmanship encourages the superstar to follow the rules of the match and to compete fairly against their opponents. Definitely respectful, okay. Alright. He will cheat. Okay, if you guys are more split in the middle... Alright, what I'll do is I'll put it a 4 on respectful. So it's not too domineering there. So we'll leave it like that. Desperate and persevering. Desperate is the motivation to win at any cost, makes a superstar resort to underhanded offense when they find themselves at disadvantage in order to secure victory. Or perseverant, which is a determination to survive and overcome the adversity, drives the superstar to withstand the offense that would put others down for the 3 count. Now, if we're going with good guy, perseverant might be the one we may want to aim towards, but desperate could work as well. But it depends on what you guys want to see this guy with. Even though some parts are... Yeah, I mean, with a story like that, you almost have to kind of go those routes because it is kind of an extreme side of things. I imagine those kind of things would normally be a factor. But yeah, perseverant or desperate. If we're going for good guy, okay, well... 16 there. Alright, treacherous and loyal. This one's a little bit more obvious. Treacherous is the selfishness of a superstar pushes them to abandon or turn on their teammates in tag teams on matches with success looks unlikely. Or loyal is the camaraderie shared with other superstars reinforces loyal. Okay. Alright, this is a big one. Alright. On the cowardly side, the fear of defeat and loss makes the superstar likely to break down against challenges and to avoid definitive defeat. Or bold, the determination to confront adversity pushes the superstar to face challenges and take on stacked odds without hesitation. Now, given what you guys are going for, I'm going to assume we're going to put bold here. So we'll put bold. And now this is the one where it gets a little on the fence here. Martial artist, but his spirit comes out of it. That is very interesting. That's very interesting. I might have to check that out when I get a chance. On the aggressive side, the drive to crush opposition with force motivates the superstar to smother their opponents with unrelenting offense both inside and outside of the ring. Or discipline, which is the measure of a composure in the ring, drives the superstar to compete with deliberate potence in their traditional offense and defense while keeping the match in the ring. Aggressive, yeah, that's the one where it can really go either way. So we'll go 16 on that. So try to... Alright. We'll do that. What do you want this guy to be from? Because Australia... Oh, wow. Australia, interesting. What do you think, Star Fox? Curious. Okay, that's where the name of the show comes from. Okay, alright, Australia? Alright, we'll do that. Do we want him from Sydney, Melbourne, Gold Coast, Brisbane, Black Forest, or... I can't even pronounce the last one. Is it Adelaide? Where's the Vegemite? Where's the Vegemite made? Funny. Brisbane and Sydney. Ooh. Interesting. All right. So there's not really a right or wrong answer. So, um, I say, I say, cousin or something. That's funny. It could be. Um, since we went with since we Rico's nephew, since we kind of went 70 style with Beast Slayer, I'll just go with Brisbane. Just Sydney it is then? Okay, we'll do Sydney then. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Alright, crowd science. This is interesting. There's a lot of choices here. There's the generic and there's superstars. Some of the superstars can work if they're like a little bit more neutral-ish, but some of them are a bit too specific. So you could mix it up with some of the generic ones, but even those guys, those ones can depend. So for the sake of time, I'll kind of base some stuff on like what we did. I'll kind of find the ones that seem best based on the character that we kind of made. A rough and tumble baby face in the middle. That one sounds familiar, Eli. Let's see, Do It World... Be tough, yeah. I'm trying to think. Big Daddy Cool. Man. Lone Wolf. That one could be fun. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of pick some, and I'll let you guys decide if you like them or not. Because there's a ton of them. And we still got to go through moveset. Where there was many females that goes to a teenager's house and they, monster among men. Okay, let's where is that one? Oh, some Razor Ramon ones there. I might pick one of those. Let's see. I thought I might have missed it. Yeah, it's 6-8 plus. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Alright, let's look through generic ones here. We'll alternate. Where the big boys play. I'll put that one. Troy Strowman. Let's go with yeah, I don't want say a little the bad guy. I kind of like that one since we're going kind of for like Sin Master. Let's do that one unless someone else says something about that. Not the size of the fighter. I'm a Heyman guy, that's funny. Let's do unfortunately, height is very tough to manipulate in this game without affecting weight class. So, pretty much everyone in the YWA is kind of at a fixed height, roughly, between heavyweight and light heavyweight. So, there's not going to be a lot of size difference. So, I wouldn't worry too much on the height and size of a lot of guys. Let's do, we'll do throw me a shirt. Alright, we'll run with these. And we're good on that. Alright, now we got the guy's appearance. Now we gotta get the moveset. Anime for me, so far in my life, I watched Death Note completely. I watched the first season or two of Sword Art, and I watched a lot of My Hero. I'm in the middle of season 5. Corey was the one that got me into anime, but we kind of lost our steam with My Hero. So I watched a lot of like anime movies, like Miyazaki stuff. Alright, now moveset. Alright, this is going to be interesting here. So there's a couple strategies we can do with this, depending on how long we want to spend crafting this guy's moveset. I love Death Note. Like, the first half is great, the second half is rough, but by the end of the show, you feel like you went on a journey. Yeah, I've heard a lot about people saying Sword Art's garbage. Now, I know it had a cajillion things happen after the first stuff I've watched, but the first couple seasons or so, I didn't mind it. But I can see how it could turn into garbage if left to too many people's thing. Alright, here's the profile of your guys, of the YWA guys. We'll go through these here while we're going through our guy. I'll let you guys take a gander while I scroll through them. There's your guy, Eli. Now, all your guys are based on like the absolute best attempt of replicating your looks and styles from Fire Pro. Not everything is super kept because there's just some things that get added or taken away from this game compared to Fire Pro. CBD magic. But it's, and there's Commander K as well, Eli, right there. I need to kick to There's Rico Foreman. He blends in really well. Oh. And there's your guy, Star Fox. Alright, let's get to Rico here. Alright, so there's many ways we could, we can attempt this. Now, we could just go through and just change all the moves. We could clone from a guy and then go through it if we want this guy to have It's first of all, let's see if there's any because I say if we want to, we can clone from another wrestler's moveset and we can go through the moveset and make any changes we want. Because there's some aspects in this moveset that are very nitpick details that we may not want to change, and we may want to skip through them. So let's take a look what we got here. If we're going for, it depends on the style. Um. Now, um, now Road Dog could work. I like the idea of using Road Dog, but we could go other ways. Now, based on your guys' mixture, it seems like you guys are kind of going for like Razor Ramon. Oh man, it sucks because Jake the Snake is still locked, so I can't clone his moveset. Shit. um, hmm. Shit. I wish I don't have him unlocked. So here's what I can do. Here's what I'll do. I'll put the moveset on him off stream when I unlock Jake the Snake. It won't take too long to do it, but I mean, well, I unlocked Road Dogg. I've unlocked some wrestlers, but I haven't unlocked everyone. Now, I could Razor Ramon. Okay, here's what I could do. I could I could play some matches and see if we can unlock him. And we can go do Razor Ramon? Okay, we'll do that. Okay. And the thing is that after we copy from a guy, we can, like, make adjustments. It's not unlocked. So if we want to, like, do Razor and have him do, like, some Jake Roberts or whatever, we can make those adjustments. Alright, we'll do everything. The only thing that won't is attributes. Attributes, all the guys' attributes are like, they're like 75 now. In the universe mode where we're going to do the superstar mode, some guys' attributes got boost based on the positions they are in that mode, but everyone on default's Idol's a kid. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do, okay, we'll look through it. Alright, let's look through this. Alright, light attack, that looks fine. Powerhouse, yeah. Combo enders, yeah. Light grapple, seems fine enough there. If you got heavy grapple, yeah, some of the default stuff's fine. Fallaway slam, that's interesting. Alright. Rear. Alright, that looks fine. Alright. I'm just scrolling through these because a lot of this stuff is really, really basic shit. Like, barely, like, not really a whole lot. If there is specific things you guys want change in specific areas, let me know. But I'm just gonna kind of scroll through these to just make sure there's nothing that's too, like... Okay, yeah, let's just go through that. In-ring, choke slam, avalanche fallaway slam. That's what they got for that. And then ringside is 2 choke slams. We can change one of those. Let's change one of these to, like, a fallaway slam. German suplexes. Hold on a sec. Um, let's do it. Let's do the Germans on the rear grapple because, let's see, back. Let's do this here. Because this will still get use. We'll do that one. Alright, this is kind of weird, but I don't know. I think having Avalanche as a signature, I'm not sure about that, just because I feel like Fall Away Slam is such a big signature that I kind of want it to be like here and replace like the big grapple move for something else. It just feels a little weird. Of course, so we want something completely different. You guys can just feel free to let me know for front grapple stuff. F5. Well, the problem is that we already have two wrestlers that use the F5. So I'm probably going to have to stray away from that. I don't want too many guys sharing too many moves. Because too many moves. There's certain moves that I'm okay with, like a power bomb or a DDT or a pile driver, or even a super kick, just because they're pretty commonly used. But I don't want to like get too specific. Canadian, that I'd be okay with that. I'd be okay with that if we want a Canadian destroyer. I guess a big question is, do we want it to be like a signature move, or do we want it to be like a front grapple move? Because I will say, some of these strong front grapple moves, I just feel like are a bit too light-driven. I'd rather see something... In this game... Front grapple, okay. Signature. Let's see. In this game, it's called the flipping pile driver. Flip pile driver. Front grapple or signature. Well, I mean, we could have it as a signature. I mean, and leave Fall Away Slam there. I'm kind of okay with that if you guys are. But it depends. We could go lots of ways with it. Signature? Okay. And it's not too far from this. But yeah. It's weird, despite the alphabet system, you still have to scroll a bit for certain stuff. Alright, let me make sure about this stuff here. Just want to make sure. Because I do want to keep the Avalanche Fall Away Slam. But I don't want it to be like a big signature thing. So we'll put it there. The rest look fine. And of course, if we want to make changes along the way, we can. Alright. Finisher, of course. Alright, let's change one of these. Because they're both pretty much the Crucifix Power Bomb. The Fall Away Slam. So what one of these do we want as a finisher? Now, since Jake Roberts were thrown out there, we could make one of those the DDT. But that depends on what you guys want to see. Alright. Alright, there's DDT 1. There's different variations. DDT 2. I don't know about that one. Number 3, that's grounded. Okay, I can make adjustments. DDT 4, that one's... DDT 6 is like a float over. 7... 7 might be a good one. 8 is tornado style. 9 like top rope or something. 10 that style. 11's like a jumping. DDT now. There's that one. 7, there's 13 there. 13's kind of an Arn Anderson style. 14's 5th. Alright. 7 or 3. Let's look. There's 7. And then there's 3. 3's grounded. That one's a little bit untraditional. 7 I think will be a good one. We'll do 7. Crucifix Powerbomb 7. Now, it's important to keep in mind that Rayman also uses a Crucifix Powerbomb as a finisher. But that doesn't matter. We can have more than one guy share a finishing move. It's not a big deal. 7. Ladder. Let's look what we got. I'm gonna try to... Do we have anything that would... Yeah, usually, unless a wrestler has something that relates to any of the other moves, I usually leave the default for those as neckbreaker and suplex, because that's really... Alright, these... Crucifix will keep, of course. For that one, there's buckle. We'll do backdrop for this one. Rumble, powerbomb, yeah. Clothesline, chokeslam. Yeah, that we'll leave it like that. There's double choke slam. Let's see. Do we have? Yeah, we'll leave it. Catching finisher. We'll keep a choke slam because it is a finisher of his. For this one, we'll do power bomb. We could do choke slam for the announce table, but let's see if we can do like, see if they have the crucifix. No crucifix. DDT 7's there though, so we'll do DDT. Diving. Unless you guys want to see something different, I don't see this guy as much of a diver, but if you guys want any specific top rope stuff, I guess let me know. We'll leave springboards alone. We won't worry about springboards. Holds, submission holds. Okay, abdominal stretch, single leg. Dean Erwicker, that's an interesting name. Colossal Clutch, which is just a camel clutch without the arm trap. French Pain, I forgot what that one was. That's just another camel clutch variation. STF style camel clutch. Do we want to see him with any specific submission holds, or are we fine with it kind of default as is? Boston Crab, the sharpshooter. Let's see. Alright, there's... Yeah. There's different variations. It's so weird. They have all these different renditions of it, but they all look... We'll do 3, yeah. Ooh, man, that's a lot of changes. Alright, we'll leave the rest as is. We'll do that. Scoop Slam, that seems... We'll do... Do we want to do the apron pile driver or choke slam for, like, his table move? So generic. It kind of does. Oh man, that's like Terry Funk style there. It'll be up to you guys how we want to approach that. I usually pile driver, yeah. That one for that one it's all power bomb, so we'll leave that. That's fine. Ladder, head punch, powerful, yeah. Eye rake, yeah. No, actually a headbutt I think would be good. Rumble, same. We already do some power bombs. We'll leave that one at chokeslam. Yeah, exactly. It does. Other attacks: barricade, head slam, and snake eyes. I think a back suplex would work. Snake eyes. We'll leave it as that. Combat. Combat's interesting. It's pretty limited selection to what would work with this guy. Let's see if we can find anything that's like Razor or Jake Roberts or Road Dogg kind of style. Not really a lot of options. I'll just leave it at Reigns because that was what they had for Razor. Okay, so if you want to mix in the strikes with Road Dogg, Beast Slayer, I can do that. I think I can at least. Let me look. Looks like unfortunately if I change like one category, it changes all the categories. So if I do standing, it changes all the stuff within standing. That includes the grapples and all that. So unfortunately, I think we'll have to leave it as is. But we'll make adjustments as we get through. But yeah. But before we finish up here, is there any is there any move in general that you guys want to see with our guy? Just anything that we kind of left off the wing that you want to throw in, because some of these front grapples, like lights and heavies, I wouldn't mind changing if you guys want to see something a little bit more like with oomph. If you want to see some of that. Gardner just sounds like anything for Ryan. Yeah, exactly, Eli. You're exactly right. Yeah, more oomph. Okay. Light grapples. All the moves in light grapples, I'm kind of fine with, but heavy, yeah. Armor heal. That I don't know about. That one's just a choke bomb. Rib breaker combo. What's that? Oh, yeah. Rage. That'd be interesting. Yeah. Sidewalk Slam, I think, is a good one to keep. I want to change this one. Um. Oh, you mean the Luthez press? Let's see if it's in the grapple thing. I don't know if it's in grapple. It might be a running or counter move. I may have to go to the another section for that. Yeah, it's not in grapple. It's probably in a running and counter thing, which I can do, but it's not available for front grapple stuff. Since we have apron pile driver, let's see what they got for pile drivers. It looks like this is like sit-out pile driver. That's kind of more like let's see. Yeah. Okay, Star Fox, we're kind of getting done with things anyway, wrapping up things anyway, so you're good. Let's see. The only thing we got really the only thing really left is gonna be entrance, and that won't take long to do. We'll just clone from another wrestler. I believe other pile tugboat. Alright, sit-out pile drivers. Where is it? There's a sit-out pile drivers game's pretty much the jumping pile driver. Kinda, I guess. Then there's a Texas pile driver, and that's just a traditional pile driver. I think we'll just do sit out. Rib breaker. I'm kind of fine with the rib breaker. Let's see how it ends. I don't know. I might change that. But I don't know what to, though. Let's do... Oh. Snap swing neck breaker, that looks pretty decent. We'll do that. We'll do that. If we want to change it, we can. Actually, let me think for a second. Actually, you know what? Since we got Road Dogg influences, let's do a pump handle drop. We'll do that. Running. There it is. There we go, we got it. Alright, that should be good for movesets. If we decide to change anything, if you guys have any ideas, let me know. And we can make adjustments. So we're going to go with what we got here for now. Alright, payback. What kind of style of payback do we want? Do we want bootleg Ricky Steamboat? Do we want relency? Do we want a low blow? Poison mist? I don't know about that. Blackout, that's kind of... We can have a move steal option. We can summon an ally for run-in, but I don't know, but that one may not always work. We can do power of the punch or just comeback. So, we got 8 choices here. I'll let you guys pick. Move steal? Yeah, we'll do move thief. Okay. Alright. Alright. And let's see. Last thing is entrance. Entrance is easy. Now, for this... To make sure no one has anything too, like, I'll kind of make sure that no one has any duplicates as well. I don't want anyone having the same entrance, so... Alright, since we're going with kind of Jake Roberts Razor style, I don't have Jake unlocked yet. So we don't have access to that, but we do have Razor. Let's look at him with Razor here. Where is it? I also have Road Dogs too. Let's look at Razors. Okay. I'll check Road Dog too. That could be fun. Okay, let's look at Road Dog. Road Dogg? Okay. Alright. In the movie stuff, always change to arena because we don't want like the ill-fitting stuff for this guy. Alright. Okay. Man. And yeah, I think that's gonna... Let's see. I think that's gonna about, let's see here. I want... Yeah, I've unlocked some, but there's some I still have to unlock. One of them is Roberts. Where is he? Right there, yeah. Yeah, I know we talked a lot about Roberts being, like, kind of influenced, so... I guess... I got some time. If you guys want to see some matches with our guy... So maybe I could earn enough VC to unlock Roberts, and we can kind of see if the Roberts entrance works with him. Or if you guys are perfectly fine with how our guy is as is, I'll just kind of leave it as is. I'll let you guys pick. Have to match? Alright. Give you guys a little bit of a sneak peek to how everything's been going with the crafting. But yeah, this is kind of a big reason why I kind of wanted to try YWA stuff in a game like this, is because of what we're seeing here, the match options. It's just crazy. Okay. I also want to make sure we see, like... Okay, we'll put your guy against him. I'm perfectly fine with that. Alright, and let's take a look at custom arenas here. Yeah, I already made I legit made everything here. So I got the arenas for all the shows as well and the pay-per-views. It's gonna be super authentic. We'll start with we'll do Asylum here, since it's gonna be the first thing we're really gonna see there. So let's take a look. Let's do a little sample. And of course, I'm going to be playing as the guy as well, because it's going to be a very singular player experience.
And his opponent from Newark, New Jersey, weighing in at 228 pounds. Wolf.
Now this competitor, they just don't know when to quit. They can be outnumbered 10-1 in a match, and they'd still walk into the ring with a smile.
You know what? I'd still bet on them. They've got such incredible heart. They never give up on themselves.
Well, if you're going to be dumb, you got to be tough.
All right.
You're looking at a well-traveled superstar who has seen a lot in the ring. With experience comes confidence. There's nothing you can throw at this competitor that could phase him in the slightest. He'll be looking to utilize that wisdom in this matchup. But he'll be facing someone who has been
sorry, I needed to plug in my controller.
Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
Kick lands. Punch right in the head. And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, bullseye.
Answering back. Clothesline. Oh, here it comes. Spiked him. Now he's been put on the defensive. Oh, my God. A lot of momentum now on his side. Yeah, he's fulfilling his game plan to the T. Bam. He saw it coming. Haymaker.
Yeah, I know. It's really. There's just something. Oh. Shoot.
Flipping the script on him there.
Yeah, graphics are solid for sure. Ah, man, freaking Eli's.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his
Ah.
fire right now.
Good timing with that reversal. Stomping down. Expected that one. Oh, what a shot. He's getting pushed out into the defensive. There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle.
Yeah.
Caught him right in the jaw. Ugh, what a shot. Good grief. That's a chop that'll wake you up. Kick right on his ear. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this. Let him hook.
All he has to do is capitalize.
The cover. 1, 2, 3. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Wild Thing.
And we have the option to break out where we can kind of.
Let him hook.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
All right. So, typically when you're playing against the CPU, keep in mind there is a different weight class. Like, Eli Sky is a light heavyweight, mine's a heavyweight. But yeah, so that's what we got with that. Trying to think. But yeah, so that's what we got so far. Now we can look at other. I'm fine with playing some more matches with the guy tonight if you guys want to see a little bit more. Because there's like a ton of like stuff we could explore here. So I'll let you. Let's do let's do something interesting. Unlock some guys, yeah. Well, the next guy I want to unlock is Jake Roberts, because we might use some of his stuff for our guy if we decide to. So I'll probably go with that. Let's do let's do ooh man, this is tricky. You know what? Let's do a threat. Let's do a triple threat. We'll do it under normal. Entrance, yes, of course. All right. There's our guy right here. All right. Let's get your guy in here. Let's get attorney involved here in this. And for the next one, let's do since Star Fox was able to get in the chat, we'll throw Star Fox in there as well. And Arena, since we did Asylum last one, we'll do Slam.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the team from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Lawman.
I'll tell you one thing, I don't think I've ever seen a more self-centered superstar in my time here in WWE.
Well then, Byron, you've clearly never seen the WWE Hall of Fame.
Hey, everyone in the Hall of Fame has a reason to have an ego. This superstar, they haven't earned it just yet.
I will say this, for all the YWA guys, I tried the best to replicate your Fire Pro movesets into this game, so it's the most accurate I could get with it. It's weird because I gave all your guys as Yes. It's kind of weird, because for all the guys in stables, I gave you guys' custom entrance videos. We saw Eli's, but for some reason it didn't show yours, which is weird. I don't know why that is. I'm gonna have to look at the stadium creation stuff and see what's different. I'll make adjustments.
Representing the Order from Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 271 pounds, Fox.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet.
Alright.
As if this match wasn't compelling enough. When you throw in the no disqualification stipulation, it gets even better.
These competitors can use barricades, steel stairs, announce tables, heck, even outside interference. Nothing is off limits here, and they will let their imaginations run wild.
You're right, Corey. This is hardcore all the way, and the WWE Universe can't get enough of it. And he barely evades. Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, man. That'll fillet your chest.
Chokeslam? Oh, no.
Ah, shit, missed it. Oh.
Spine bust, and he goes for the pin.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out.
This is some situation. Byron, what is going through the minds of these superstars? It is so important that these combatants keep their cool. When you're running on sheer adrenaline, you are more apt to make a mistake.
I think these competitors will proceed with caution and continue to feel each other out to see who will go for the first big move.
Tossed by the neck. He'll head to the ring. Agonizing. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Two-handed choke slam.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, what a kick. A well-timed dodge.
Ah. Shit.
Busted leg sweep.
He's got him here. He's got him.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more. Backbreaker. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, saw it coming. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Two-handed choke slam.
Ah. Frick. Oh.
Backbreaker. Ow.
shit.
Getting tossed around. Oh, he retaliates. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. All right, back to it, returning to the ring. Turning the tables.
Ah, shit.
Vicious. Powerless position to be in right now. Driven down face first. He had it scouted.
Ah, frick.
Look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps. That is something else.
Yeah. Ah, shit.
Brainbuster.
Oh, shit. Shit. Fucking...
Nobody hits that one better. No, he beats the count.
He got the tomahawk bomb on me.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now. That was the home run shot that got robbed at the fence. Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
Shit. Frickin' Star Fox is...
The counter.
I'm gonna get him back here.
He is a sight to behold. Take a picture while you can, everyone. Great reversal.
Ah.
From behind. Suplex. And the unabated offense continues. Yeah, it's a pull out some form of offense here.
Oh, frick.
He's absorbing some tough hits now. We're going to see it way up there. Outsider's edge. Can he take advantage?
Yeah.
Caught with a punch. Oh, brutal forearm. Behind that kick. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now. Kick to the gut. Oh, did you hear that? He's executing on his plan perfectly. Just a steady dose of
frick.
on display. He's got him where he wants it.
Oh, shit.
Outlast the others in this triple threat match.
Fucking Star Fox just killed it.
Here is your winner, Fox.
Quite the impressive victory, coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
We knew these three would put on a show, but I do not think anyone predicted just how intense this match
Yeah,
would be.
start.
I think one man did.
No, I spent too much time dicking around trying to grab a weapon. I should have just came right back in. Yeah, and that's the thing. When you lose matches, you don't get nearly as much VC. So, if you're going for a VC run, you gotta win. Shit. Yeah. Let's do a ladder. We'll do a ladder one next. Do we want to keep it threat? Let's make it interesting. let's do let's do a four-way this time, and we'll make it a ladder match. And then we'll put in Beast Slayer in this one. Then we'll put it DPS. And then we'll do who else? We'll put Gray Man in just because so you can watch it on arena. In terms of arenas, we'll be let's do a pay-per-view on this time. Let's do that's coming off Beast Slayer. Let's do oh man, this is tough. We'll do Gore Theater. Actually, you know what? Scratch that. Let's do, since we got Winter Warfare coming up, let's do a little bit of that there. Let's see how that goes. Yep, the mask is there to stay, as Beast Slayer puts it. He expects it, damn it.
One of the best superstars around.
The following contest is a fatal four-way ladder match. Making his way to the ring, representing the team from Vancouver, British Columbia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Destroyer.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise. He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
Just a badass.
And his opponents, first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 270 pounds, DPS.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as they do for standing up for what they believe in, and maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
Ding dong so. McIntyre, you know what? McIntyre is a little different in this game. I forgot who I put for DPS. I went for more of a straight-up entrance for DPS. I have noticed that it seems like with Road Dogg's entrance, the announcer doesn't say anything with his. So we don't really get the entrance stat benefit for him. So that might be something we may want to consider going forward if we want to just keep it anyway or not. It's a very tiny thing though. I don't, it's not really that big of a deal, but it is something that does separate things a little bit.
And here he comes.
But yeah.
And representing the team from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 228 pounds, Gray Man.
I'm all for tough competition, but this one likes to take things too far. Their matches can be downright gruesome sometimes. The way they go after their opponent.
This industry isn't about being gentle, Saxton. You have to be a little mean sometimes to ensure the win. If anything, I think the intensity can be turned up in the ring.
Now, also another thing, in this game, the Doomsday device is the Money in the Bank case for us. So that's just how that's going to function for stuff. I don't need a bike. Alright, let's see how this goes. I hope I can win this, because this would get a lot of VC if I can win this.
Surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal in this matchup. Not only legal, Cole, but
nah.
necessary to secure a victory.
Shoot.
Taking it to the trachea. Oh, look at this. Oh, kicks. Oh, man. Good grief. Turn your lights out.
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments.
Nobody home. Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush. He's returning fire. Finds the advantage
shit.
after a string of counters. Forced out of the ring.
Boom. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, it's raking
Man,
back.
not starting things off well here.
He'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Safe. Quick return to the ring. Corey, can you even attempt to suggest an actual strategy or game plan in a ladder match? Of course, Cole. Get the biggest ladder possible, hit people with it, and then climb up it in that exact order. Oh, look at this. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. He's getting a little battered now.
Volley slam. Counters.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form.
Oh, frickin', ugh.
On its way. And he sends him into the corner. Coming back into the ring, back to the action.
From behind. Two-handed choke slam.
Clubbing blow.
Yeah.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want.
Dropped right on their face. Overhand connects. Oh, it's raking the back. Russian leg sweep.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Jeez.
Two-handed choke slam.
Oh, frick.
He knew what was coming. Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, frick.
Back of his neck.
It's weird because usually...
Can't quite get him there. That's just...
oh, Greyman's bleeding. DPS is going for it here.
Center of the ring.
I guess the only thing left to do is climb it. Sharp punch. Counter. And now there's an opening.
Vicious.
Ooh, come on.
Making their way up the ladder right now.
This is a nerve-wracking situation.
Striking while the iron is hot.
Perhaps some wishful thinking going on there, Michael.
Word of warning, don't look down.
Yeah, just keep holding on.
Oh.
Directly to the face.
Great display of strength with the suplex.
We got a finisher signature ready.
Right in the mouth, relentless.
Enough already. There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. Choke slam? Oh no!
All the way up.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Well measured.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
He may be in a bad way here.
This match certainly has taken its toll. Keeping up with three other superstars. Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
Oh, fuck. He countered. Oh, fuck me.
Sharp jabs to the back of the skull, and he's out of the submission.
Out of the way in time.
Using the ladder as a weapon. Ouch. Suplex.
Little speed with the ladder.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He gets back from the top. He's heading for the He's got it in his grasp. Questionable timing of it. I don't believe it. Hanging on with a death grip.
Please don't fall. Please don't fall.
Climbs back inside.
Oh, fuck.
He's got that ladder right where he... Hey, don't look now, but that ladder is lined up perfectly.
Oh, shit.
Looking to steal a win here. This is highway robbery.
I'd be shocked if this is it, Michael.
We might be close to the end. Holding on by a thread, maybe even less at this point. We're going to see it way up there. He is truly feeling it right now, as well he should.
Just like he envisioned.
This crowd is truly unworthy of his incredible magnificence.
Ah.
Lands the haymaker.
What elevation. Counters that. He's back into the ring. Oh, gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, right in there. Twists the arm out. Working on the arm. Oh, and a kick. That is nasty.
Ah.
These competitors have been unloading
Shit.
on each other since the bell. Just looking for that window of opportunity. And now might be the time to seize the moment. Now's the time to keep...
Oh, fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh, fuck me.
Huge turning point right here.
Look at this. That ladder is positioned perfectly. For the victory. Someone's got bad intentions, and I don't like it. I'm worried. No!
Oh, fuck.
Good God, that dump.
Demolition leg sweep.
And the
Got it.
terror keeps mounting on him.
This situation is not where he wanted to be.
Making the climb here. Maybe looking to end this thing right now.
There we go.
This is it. He could do it right here.
Cole, I will be shocked if this doesn't end in a crash back down to the mat. Me too. Strong impact. And it's
Ah, fuck.
mistake. Reversal on top of reversal. Choke slam.
Oh, what a windup.
Here comes Byron. Look at the height. It is. There it is.
Outsider's edge. He's already spending that winner's purse.
Ah, come on, get it. Get it. Get it.
Look at this, Byron, getting that ladder position. Perfectly placed, if you ask me.
Big opportunity here, guys. This could be a turning point.
Not stopping now.
No, 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 no.
Haha. That's what he gets.
Good golly, that is going to break them both in half.
Ah, frick, I was gonna steal his move.
Into the corner.
Hits him with the counter.
Oh, here it comes. Feed off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock. Uh-oh.
Look at this. Right. Four-way slam.
Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Working to a hook here. Victory is within reach.
I don't know, Michael. I just don't
Oh,
know.
shit.
He coming down.
He better work quickly here.
Fuck.
Got a good grasp, but it's just not coming down.
Ah, shit.
Getting off the dome now. Ooh, what's coming out? Reaching up, this could be it. Looking super fun.
Ah, shit. Not again. Fuck, thought I had it countered.
Perfect execution.
He's got his best opportunity right in front of him.
Looks like that ladder set up perfectly in the center of the ring. Just a few steps away from victory now.
I think it's going to happen. Shot.
That battling high above the ring now.
God, if I could get a lot of VC if I can win this.
Scrub it.
Smart move here, Cole. Let's see
Come
if it
on.
pays off. Here we go. Making that all-important climb up the ladder.
I think this is it.
Oh, frick. Fucking spring body.
Attacks like that will leave you gasping for air.
And it looks like it already is.
Gonna try to win it right here.
Make no mistake about it. This match could end right here, right now.
It could, but I don't think it will.
Shit. Fuck. Oh, I got stuck.
Here is your winner, Gray Man.
And what a ladder match that was. To be the winner of that match, to be the one that successfully
Fuck.
climbed the ladder.
Damn, if I would have won that, I would have got so much. I just got stuck. Like, it's weird. It's like the moment you think you know how to climb it, and then you do it, and then it's just not clicking. Oh man. Oh well. Okay. I think we're gonna call it good here. I'll just have to collect some VC off screen to get some Roberts. Boo, doesn't count. Oh man. Well, no, it's exhibition. It doesn't count. So we're good there. It's just a show-off thing there. So we're okay. See ya, Eli. But yeah, we're gonna call it good. I think we're gonna start the whole thing pretty soon. I might start it as early as tomorrow, but I do have something else planned for tomorrow that could happen. So we'll have to see how things goes. But yeah, really solid guy we made here. I'm super excited to get this thing started with it. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. In case you want to chat with anyone at the camping company, you don't want to use the YouTube comment section, we do have a couple options. First one is we have a Discord channel. You can find a link to that in the About page / About section of our channel. We also have a community tab in our channel as well. You can access that anywhere at any time. We also have a Patreon page. Main goal of the page is to raise money for the channel, to give the channel a bigger budget, to do more ambitious things, and also to start making merchandise for the channel as well. And the merchandise itself will be geared toward aspects of the channel that you guys enjoy. So any support we get for that is much appreciated. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the videos, and have a good day.